Okay, today I'm going to look at and show you how I've made a pool vacuum out of an old tablet bucket, a few bits of pipe that I bought from Home Depot, a spa filter that I got off Amazon for $9, and I used my old pool pump that had started to become noisy, but you could use any water pump at all. So I got the lid and I cut a couple of holes in it. This is a standard 1.5" elbow fitting with a thread, and what I did is I got one of these glue fitting and screw fittings and I cut it here and made a nut like that, so it would act as a stop for when you screw that on the inside. So that makes a nice watertight fitting. The inside of the filter is just an 1.25" pipe glued into the 1.5" fitting with a thread there where I cut it down. So this will fit into the spa filter. Got a standard blank, screw that on there. You notice that the 1.25" pipe inside, I put lots of holes in it, so the water will come in here into the bucket, fill the bucket with water, and then the water will go through the filter membrane out of here through the pipe, and then I just place this over the pool so that the return water goes back in the pool. And it's as simple as that. I had a lot of these fittings just lying around. Pretty much the only thing I had to buy was the filter itself. I had the old pump, and then you put it on your normal vacuum like that. So let me assemble it up so you can, and then I'll show you how it uses. Okay, thank you. Okay, so now you can see I've reassembled all of this onto the lid. You've got to make sure that the clearance here will allow the bucket to go into the lid top, like that. And you can see the water's going to come in here, fill the bucket, get filtered by the filter, back out to the pool. So that just drops on there nice and easy, and locks on, and there you are. Okay, I apologise for the noise, but that's why I don't use that pump anymore. You can see I've connected it to the vacuum in the pool. This will pick up all debris, sand, dust, all this oak pollen and catkins. Pulls it into the pump, through the filter box, and straight back into the pool. So got a small leak in the top there, but that's not too bad. I'm losing very little water. The cross pipe here I've gone in as just an easy push-in fit, so it just pushes into that connector, makes it easy for me to remove the lid and empty the water out. And that is all there is to it. And if I open this, if I just undo the lid, lift it off, you can see I've used it for just barely a few seconds, and there's already all that debris in the bottom. And there you have it. I hope this was useful. As I say, you don't have to use an old pool pump, you could use any water pump, but that is it.